Something feels different. I used to get so lonely when I think of her.
Hi. So, as you can see, we are going to be doing a soft glam prom makeup look. This is for those of you who like to go nice and easy and like to take natural to the next step. This video is way overdue. It's been like over a week since I was supposed to pass. Since I uploaded the other look and I kept pushing it off because things happened and I just got really lazy and very unmotivated. But that's enough talk. We finished and this is the look that I hope you guys would love to achieve for prom. If you want to know how to achieve this look right here, then just keep on watching. You can obviously see that this is a different setup than I did with my last video. I've decided to just go along with the look and not like complete one eye and then do the other eye, just because that's just too much work. So I might as well just do it all together for you guys. And I apologize for the last video with all those freaking clicks that were in the videos. Those are because the camera was constantly focusing. Decided not to use that camera anymore because that was just too much of a hassle and a distraction. So I've changed my camera and hopefully we won't have the same problem again. I know you're looking at them, but don't mind my hair clips. Don't look at them. I know they're different, but don't judge me. And another thing that you guys probably caught on already, I say a lot throughout all my videos, and I'll try my best to crop them out, but we can't change how I talk now, can we? I mean, I could try, but no, that's not gonna work. So I say a lot, and everyone does it. It's natural, so don't come at me with that. Now let's finally get into the look, shall we? You can see I brought you in a little closer, which is very self-conscious, but that's totally fine. We're gonna be doing a soft glam look today, and when I think of soft glams, I think of like peaches, pinks, soft browns, neutrals. But today I'm going to be using this palette right here. It's by Pacifica. I got it in an Etsy bag, so I guess I'm going to have to focus on this now, which is going to be so annoying. Yeah, so today we're going to be using the Pacifica palette. This is how it looks. It has 3 shimmers, dark brown and a neutral color, which is really good. And I might use the Smashbox palette. It's a bit dusty because I haven't used it in a while. And this just has like the basic like shadows, but they're all like shimmers, which I really like. That would also work. Any palettes like that work. You don't have to go out your way to buy such expensive eyeshadow palettes, but for my soft glam I'm gonna be using those too. Okay, so as you can see, I have my face makeup on, and I had also done my brows already. I've done my brows pretty soft, although they don't look soft. The only thing that I've done is just go through it with the eyebrow pencil and just fill in my eyebrows to make them look fuller. So this is how they look, giving off a soft brow look. Yeah, let's begin, shall we? To be honest with you guys, I'm just making this up as I go. I don't have an exact idea in my head, but we will figure this out together. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Smashbox palette, and I'm going to take the transition color, tannish color up here. That is our transition color that we're going to use. And I have a fluffy eyeshadow brush, and we're going to brush a transition color over our eye crease. Yep. So just take a tan-ish color or like a lighter neutral, or you can take like a pink, but in this case I'm just taking a light neutral color, and we're gonna put that all over our crease like I had just said. I'm out on the edge, but can't take the step to get out of my head. I'm here to the end. after that literally did nothing because it was a really light transition color. I'm gonna go into my Pacifica small eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna go in with burnt orange brownish color, and we're gonna put that on our outer corner of our eyes, and we're gonna just like blend it out. And I'm going to be using the same brush because why not?
Feels like I'm standing in a crowded room, fighting to find a little space to move. Try to remind myself.
After all that, I'm just gonna take a clean brush and I'm just gonna like blend it all together, and make sure to like blend it up to your eyebrows. I'm gonna take a shimmery shade and put it in the center of our eyes. And I'm just gonna use my fingers because I'm too lazy to clean my brushes. So yeah, I think it was this one. Now soft glams are different with everyone. Like you could literally come up with anything. This is just the basic look that anyone could literally go for, and there are probably so many videos that are like this, which is just transition, a darker shade, and then a shimmery eyeshadow. That's it. But yeah, I'm not that unique. I don't know. Do I know a thing about makeup? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, so I'm gonna also take it like to like my inner eye corner. So I've decided to have more depth than this makeup look, so I'm gonna take a darker shade and blend it on the outer corner of my eyes. So I'm gonna take the MAC Patrick Star Collab palette. This is the Patrick Star Go Getter Eyeshadow X4 by MAC. Looks like this. We'll take this color, and if it doesn't build up, then we'll take this red color. But for now, I'm taking this like burnt brown color, and we're gonna see what happens. I know I should put more thought into this look, but I don't want to, so.
Butterflies they come, and truth be told, I still want you.
Okay, that's how simple we're gonna get. I am not used to doing soft glams, just because they're so, I want to say basic, but they are basic. But they're just too soft for me, and it's kind of hard to become creative with neutrals. If you look at my vanity collection of makeup, like 75% of it is all colorful and like 30% is all neutral. So you can see I like to play with color, but I don't actually wear that color outside. But I like to experiment, so that's why it's kind of hard for me to make this video, but that shouldn't be an excuse because I promised you guys a video for a soft glam look. So yeah, let's move on. So something that I like dig a lot is see, I said again. Oh my god. I really love doing eyeshadow wings. Just because it gives you the soft look without being so over the top. So we're just gonna take your darkest brown you got in your desk or makeup collection, and take that dark brown, and we're just gonna go really close along our lash line, and then we're just gonna wing it out, flick it out. Yes, we're almost done with the eyes. So something that I always do is I would apply eyeshadow on my eye bags. We're just gonna call them our eye bags because I don't know my human anatomy on our faces. Anyways, we're just gonna put the light browns and the neutrals that we had put in our crease right here, and we're just gonna apply it down here. And of course you don't have to, I just I like to do that. it's a preference, but you can skip this step if you want to. That is the basic eyeshadow look. So what you can do next is you can proceed to put on mascara and your falsies if you want to. With a look such as this, you can go however you want with your false lashes. Doesn't really matter. If you want to do wispy, you can. If you want to do natural, you can. If you just want to put on mascara, go ahead. This is your face, your body. You do whatever you want. So I'm just going to quickly put on some fake eyelashes and mascara, and I will be right back. So with our eyes completed with the false lashes or mascara, whatever you guys want, we are going to move on to the face. So I'm going to take my bronzer that I use, which is the YC collection. I had mentioned this in my last video. So I like to do my cheeks. It doesn't really matter if they're nice and clean. I'll clean it up later. So bronzer here, then I move up to my forehead, then move to the other side, and then obviously your chin, because we don't want that double chin or the triple chin like I have. So we're gonna try to make it a double chin here. Next I will be contouring my nose. I like to use a brush like this. I really don't want to focus on that right now, but yeah, that's the brush. Same bronzer, but I'm going to create 2 vertical lines going down my nose.
Bored as fuck, I wanna get out. By 5 p.m. we're 3 or 4 in. I love you so much right.
So next I like to take whatever loose powder I have. I'm just going to take my airspun right here, and I'm just going to take a really old disgusting beauty blender that I probably should toss out, but I kind of need it and I don't really want to buy a new one. So we're just gonna cut it.
Each other, but it's not like what you think. Time is slipping from us, AC broken down. Somewhere on the
And while that's baking, we are going to put on blush. So I just have an angled blush brush, and we are going to be using blush. I don't know. I'm not really that interesting, so I'm going to use the same blush that I did in my last video. So yeah. Spread on the apples of our cheeks. Okay. And then I'm going to brush off the bake. One time, I went to a dance competition, and I left the house with my baking on my cheeks, and that was a complete embarrassment because my friend told me, she was like, what is that white stuff on your face? And I was like, oh crap. So that was embarrassing. Yeah, so don't forget to wipe off your bake. Anyways, I want to brush across my nose to give it that like cute soft look, but I always do this anyway, so brush, brush, brush. Yeah, now it's time to highlight, and you guys know the routine. I like to spray my face with setting spray, or you can use the MAC Fix Plus. I finally know what it is, so good for me. But yeah, so we're just gonna put highlighter on. So I have seemed to lost my most natural highlighter, so we have no choice but to go dramatic. Wow, I've never seen this like this hollow. I love a good rainbow. So yes, this is the Aurora highlighting palette, and I'm going to take Eclipse, which is so after testing out which highlighter I like, so after swatching all those shades, I'm gonna go with the shade Eclipse, which is this color right here. It has like a little it's like a duochrome, which I like. If you weren't here for my last video, please check that out, but I'll tell you how I do my highlighting. So I like to stretch my face, and then I like to take the highlighter, take my highlighting brush, not that interesting, but to get on my cheekbones, and I like to bring it up to my brow bone up here, and then to my temples. Okay, and then on the, can't forget her nose. And then I'm also gonna go with going with a pencil brush, which is like a really tiny brush, whatever you have. And I'm gonna take that same highlighting color and I'm gonna put it in my inner eye corners, just to make our eyes pop. We're almost done. We're going to do lips now. So with such a simple look, literally you could do whatever you want with your lips. Sorry, I keep leaning on this side, and I'll try to stay center. Jesus. Okay. So my go-to lip combo if I'm like going out or whatever, I like to use the BH Cosmetic liquid linen. They're liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Vanilla, and I like to top it off with a lip gloss, which is the Beauty For Real. We used this in the last video with the dramatic look, so you can check that out. But these two together are my go-to to any event. So let's do that, shall we?
Footsteps and no shoes. Someday I will find the time to see marigolds bloom. I can tell.
Next and final step is to I like to apply eyebrow gel just to keep my eyebrow hairs in line and to give them a bit more color. So here is the final look of my soft glam prom makeup. After recording this video, I realized this video is going to be so boring, but I'll try to come up with better content. It wasn't really all that interesting, but if you had finished this video, thank you for that, because this video was not really that interesting at all, if I'm being honest. But this is the soft glam that I probably would have done if I went to prom. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the family, to my channel. I hope to see you guys next time.